Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Island. This is your Captain Rocket Baby Dolls, and I am using a different screen capture software thingy for this and hopefully for later episodes. So, for one, we should avoid the issue of cropping, and number two, we should avoid the issues with frame rates. So we are probably about halfway through Act 2, and we should have it all finished within 2 episodes, and 3 at the most. If it's going into a third, then it will cross into Act 3. But yes, now we have do we have one of them at pieces? No, we don't. But we will have one, most likely 2, very soon. So at first, we have Kate, who is... what's she doing? She's like... She arranges tours with a glass-bottom boat. And we have coordinates to a shipwreck. So let's go and see Kate.
Check it out! See the world.
Are you the same Kate who bought all the near grog at the Bloody Lip?
Yeah, and you can't have any of it, so don't ask.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
I'm pretty sure it was 41 north, 88 west. West is this way.
Well, here we are. What now?
Whose bathtub did this ship come from?
Did you think that up all by yourself?
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I think I've got the right location. Here we go. And there is only one thing we need from this place. But let's have a quick look around.
Looks like Kate's anchor.
There's not much we can interact with here, apart from this monkey head. Ooh, some more concept art. I won't upload that just yet. I uploaded a whole bunch yesterday.
This monkey head is too heavy to carry to the surface.
And guess what? There will be a bonus video coming up shortly after this one. 1, maybe 2. And if we can't get back up, then I'm pretty sure you know what it will be. Well, one of them will be. But we don't want to die in this playthrough just yet. We want to get back up there. So what you do is you tug on the rope.
I got the monkey head! Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
Well, congratulations on your find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike. Sunken galleons.
I didn't realise the oceans were so echoey.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
Oh dear. That was the hint for the trophy and for what we've just picked up just now. I'm using a walkthrough to make notes, and unfortunately it's more direct. So, in a normal playthrough, you'd probably find out about the monkey heads and the book from him first. So I've kind of gone arse about tit in some ways through this playthrough, but I hope you can forgive me.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
What a coincidence! I just so happen to have that very figurehead.
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
All right, I got the first map piece.
So that is map piece number 1. And for a bit of a future reference, we're going to stands. And the understanding behind my neck, the process which I'm going in now is because of Rapscallion, who is dead on Scab Island, and we know from visiting the cemetery that Sam is the crypt keeper there, and there is a key in his room, in his shop, sorry, and when we spoke to him, he decided to demonstrate by jumping into the coffin. And going back to Scab Island, from the very first episode, we tried to take these hammer and nails. I'll leave you to work out what's going to happen. Poor Stan.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Sure! Now this isn't just your average 60-gallon coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. This thing's bigger than my kitchen. I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck. Be there in a minute. Hello? Be there in a minute. Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo!
It's locked.
Help! I can't get out of here!
It's locked.
Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here! Open this coffin right now! Anybody? I really am claustrophobic.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, take your time. No hurry. Someone's going to pay for this. Are you still out there? Hello?
Right, I should have jump cutted this, but I was trying to explain, without being interrupted, that I can't remember what I was going to explain now. But yes, do feel a little bit sorry for Stan. Right, now for map piece number 2. And this is why we need the fishing pole.
Dang.
And guess where we're going next? So let's try this again. Hopefully we won't fall off this time.
It looks better, stronger, faster.
And you have to do this all the way around, so it's going to take a while, so just sit back and relax. Maybe make a cup of tea or something.
I think I get the idea.
Okay, I was only joking. So while we're here, there is not much we can interact with. So let's take this telescope. And the reason for needing the dog will become apparent right now. I picked it up earlier purely for convenience. But you see this nice big pile of paper here. How do we find a map in a pile of papers?
That's the bird that stole my map. No way. He looks like he bites. No way. He looks like he bites.
What we need is a map magnet.
Oh, what a cute little thing. It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush? Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
Get in there. Right, that's 2 map pieces we have now. I'm pretty sure we will definitely have time for a third. I'm pretty sure we'll wrap this act up by the next episode. So, right now we are going back to Fat Island to find the pirate, or the mysterious pirate who we have not seen yet. And I will cut straight to where we need to go.
Once again.
LeChuck's, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die!
So we're here on Fat Island. And I forgot all about that cutscene when you find the second map piece. So what we need to do here, we have Jojo.
He's cute.
There is no real prompt, I think. If there is, I haven't found it. But it's the only real piece of machinery we have seen where it has nuts and bolts. And what we need is a monkey wrench. But all we have is a monkey. So, yeah. I'm not too sure of the hints behind that, but that's how you do it. So now this hole is opened up, let's go exploring. I just got some chills right now. They look very familiar. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen them. Well, seen this before. So we have this cottage right here. Is this where our mysterious pirate friend hails from? I'm purposely leaving Rapscallion's map piece until the end, purely because Act 3 pretty much starts off from there. So let's knock on the door, see if we can see if he's in.
Yes, what do you want?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What do you really want?
I'd like to find out some information from you.
I knew it.
Look, kid.
I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day all I've heard is rap tap tap, do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
I said no.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
Leave me alone.
I won't touch anything.
I'm tired of being hassled.
Bear with me 2 seconds. I just need to adjust something. Stupidly put the recording dimensions right to the graphics screen, forgetting that the text, the bottommost text is off screen. So from this point onwards and from the next videos, I will have this included. Apologies for the previous 20 minutes and not realising. But anyway, let's continue onwards.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is my special grog. It's just for contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the calories.
Nice.
I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint.
Looks like an awful lot of grog.
But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to. But you're persistent. It'll get you places in life, boy. But it won't get you into my house. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. Novice.
Right.
Oh, my head.
That is not how we do it. I will show you now how we do it. Oops.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in. I'll get us set up. I wish I'd never bought this house. It's only caused me trouble. All these treasure hunters wanting to come in. Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink. I found this great drink from a foreign land. It's sharper than a forked tongue, but it's weaker than a sponge soaked in water.
All gone.
I had cases and cases of it. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I can hold my own.
You drink first.
Now it's your turn.
So that is why we need the near grog.
I think I'll leave it here for Rum Rogers.
So what do we do here now?
Just like the trapdoor I had when I was a kid. It won't budge. He certainly does like his rum. A brick is a brick is a brick. Whoa! Whoa!
Right, we now know where the map piece is, but the problem is there's many bricks on that wall, and as you can see, the wrong one sends us out the room. Well, literally out the room, out the house, and onto the beach. So what we need to do, let's go in here. There's a mirror frame here, and earlier on we picked up a mirror. And now we need a light source to come through. And we have this nice looking gorilla statue sitting here. And what do we have to project some light? The telescope. Whoops. As you can see here, the telescope, the light for the telescope has burnt has charred the window. So we need to open this up. And we do it all over again.
Nice.
So now we go back in here. And on the brick right here, I'm pretty sure if you press this brick without doing the puzzle first, it will still send you out onto the beach. So all we need to do now, push the brick.
Whoa! Whoa! Looks like he died while taking a bath.
And we now have 3 pieces of the map.
That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
And I will leave it here now because there isn't that much left to do. And we can fit all of map piece 4 and the ending of Act 2 in the next episode. So we are flying through at the moment. The last few episodes have not been progress heavy because of meeting new people and dialogue and getting things set up, but we are set now for the next part. But for now, I shall leave it here, and I will hopefully see you again next time. Take care now. Bye bye.